Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Hypotheticals. Feels like ages since we've done.
I know, I do really miss
episodes.
doing Hypotheticals, but yeah.
So we're excited. It's been a beautiful day. We've had a nice long walk to come up with some Hypotheticals for you all. So yeah, we're excited for it.
Our walk was I really enjoyed that walk actually. It's
yeah,
really
23
cute.
degrees helps. It feels good.
Yeah guys, I'm in my summer outfit. You can't really see, but I've got like my bohemian braids and actually I'm wearing cargo trousers. That doesn't look very summery, but like I feel summery.
Exactly. It's what you feel inside that counts.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it was nice, and everyone just seems happier and more smiling. Obviously, restrictions have just reduced, so people are outside and playing sports, and everything is looking better.
Speaking of, just a quick thing.
Digression.
I mean, I told Jeremy this last night, but I'm going to tell you guys about Liverpool just being a guinea pig.
Yeah, I couldn't find any of this on the interweb.
I am right. I just wanted to say that.
You, yeah.
But yeah, apparently Liverpool are being a government guinea pig, and they're going to open like clubs, like sports venues and stuff, and just like test to see if like summer can happen.
How many people die?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of stupid to me, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, when you first, I was thinking, are people just going to swarm down there? Is it people that have an address in Liverpool that will be allowed in? We'll have to see how that works out. But
it's like kept under wraps, so I don't actually think many people know.
Yeah, I've not seen it. I thought that kind of thing would be trending on socials, at least Googleable, but no, nothing. So we'll have to see what happens. But interesting indeed.
All right, shall we start?
We should start. Yeah.
Who wants to
We
start?
can start with your first question.
Would you rather never have sex again or watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life?
So this is quite like a crude and classic one, but so what? It's like one clip every day.
No, the whole shebang. Having sex. Yeah.
It's not like a continuous thing. It's like you watch it once at some point in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you could potentially be desensitized to it.
I was literally going to use the word desensitized. Like
you literally just like it'd be like a ritual thing that you do, and then just at some point you just put it on there and you just like zone out and you watch it and you be desensitized to it.
Yeah, technically, I guess no, you have to watch. I was going to say like maybe you can. I guess you can literally like train your brain to like do something as soon as you like. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to interact with it because like I mean you can make it like I wouldn't want to like think about it.
Yeah.
You have therapy, lots of therapy.
True.
Lots of therapy, but yeah, it's just a time commitment, I guess. Like how long is the video without getting into the details of why it's long?
Yeah.
Like is it a long video? Is it a short video?
I don't know.
It was like an hour.
It depends how long they're having sex for.
But I guess the main thing is you're not having sex, which is I mean you could have kids, but you're gonna be able to stay in a relationship. Probably not.
Also sex.
Also life.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably that one. Begrudgingly.
Okay.
Cool. So next one is: would you rather get £1 million now, to this day, £1 million at the door, or 50k a day until you say the word "oops"? So this could be infinite, but if you accidentally say the word "oops," the money stops. So let's say you say the word "oops" tomorrow, you capped at that 50k.
You know what? That is a good question. And what's $1 million?
$1 million right now?
No, I'm just not going to say the word oops. Like, oops is not coming out of my mouth, so 50k.
But also, I think it's not so much about the likelihood of saying oops, it's the fact that you know that you're able to say it, and the stress every day. Like, you won't be able to relax. And it's going to take a while.
You're constantly anxiety, like, have I said oops today? Like, my 50k's gone. Like, yeah, true.
Yeah, so,
true.
I mean, to get to 50k to $1 million, it's going to take, not ages, but the amount of stress you'll be on that time. Like, the answer's obvious if it was just like 50k a day or $1 million right now. You definitely have the 50k. I think that was a good question. I think Jn'L asked us this once. It was like, would you rather have, was it 1p or £1?
Oh, yeah.
Double from every day?
Yeah, and then he said it would actually make you loads of money if you thought about it.
Yeah, even if it was it one, would you rather have 1p a day?
No, would you rather get like $1 million on the spot or like have 1p a day?
1,
double?
2p, 4p. Yeah. And it was like, you catch up to $1 million like in the 2 months.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That. So in that way, yeah, you definitely make more. But you never, like, unless you like cut your tongue out, which would obviously not be worth it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to stop yourself from saying it. You'd be so anxious, so for that reason. Unless you went on like a silent retreat for like a year.
To be fair, like, do you get what I mean? Like, you could just go.
You just go on like a silent retreat.
Yeah, for not a year. Fucking hell, like. Even what? How much money if I'm going on a silent retreat for a month?
Or silent retreat until you make $1 million and then just don't think about it.
Yeah.
But you still would though, because like even though you've made $1 million now, you still want more.
But like, do you know what I mean? You have $1 million and then you also have your job and like you have other things.
Or maybe just get like more than $1 million and then save on purpose so that it's gone, it's dead.
Yeah, true.
So get
to like your goal, which
like
is like 5 million.
Yeah. And then just saves.
Yeah.
So you never have to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
Would you though? You wouldn't, because like, yes, that's
a demon word.
That's a smart thing to do, is just say, get out of the way, you've got all the money. You really less stressful, but would you like handicap yourself for no reason?
I don't know. I feel like once you get to a certain point, your brain, I feel like you'd like, I don't know, you'd be sitting at home, you'd be so stressed, your brain would just like boil over and then you'd just be like, scream like, oops.
I think about lotto money, like millions can be spent if you spend it crazily. So imagine you like cut it off on purpose and then you spend all your money. I mean, you'd be hard pressed.
Who was I talking? Some of my friends about just rich people and like rich people that we know, and we were just talking about like money and like some people have like private jet money. Like, obviously we're a well off family, like we have a lot of money, we live in a well off area, but we're not like private jet rich. And I'm thinking there's people out there who could like, do you know what I mean, spend 1 million in one day. Yeah,
I mean, you could, spending money is relatively easy, but then you have obviously like the billionaires who like, in the time it takes them to spend that kind of money, they've already made more back.
Yeah, true.
Was it, who was saying yes? I think like Alex said to me the other day, there's an oath from, I think it was like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, one of those, like that kind of.
Definitely Jeff Bezos.
And they said the idea is that they'll donate half their wealth before they die. The problem is the amount of, in any way they can think to spend it, they'll make it back. They'll just make it too quickly to spend half before they die. There's no amount they can give away to give it away, which I think is pretty nuts. But yeah,
crazy.
I mean, I guess we didn't.
No, I'm getting my 50k every day, and you're doing what?
I think 50k is a lot of money, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, either way, is life-changing money. I wouldn't kick myself, even if I just got 50k. I'd be angry, but like I'd get over it quite quickly, and I'd be quite happy with it, and I probably might be happier.
Yeah.
Because I'd have like enough to like do something with.
Yeah, 50k is loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, okay. I know your decision making comes difficult to you, but well done for doing it, Jeremy.
Yeah. Good thing I started the podcast with hypothetical decisions.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you can read the next one.
So if you could be, this is a good one. If you could be one other family member, immediate family, forever, who would you be?
Oh, I didn't even read that part. So that means to say like, grandparents, parents, siblings. I mean, technically Christian has the most potential being the youngest. For us both. If I had to be somebody else. Would it be me in their body though? Because like it'd be quite jarring to be a woman.
No, you have to be them.
But then I was like, we surely have to be me in their body. That makes sense.
No, you're just choosing the body.
That's
choose your own.
That's really what the question's about. Oh yeah, true.
No, the question's about like who.
Yeah,
like whose shoes would you rather be in? Whose life?
If it had to be me, it'd be the least jarring transition, and I'd grow 6 inches. Because it wouldn't just, because I couldn't just be you to be you or mine to be you, it wouldn't be me, would it?
Yeah,
so it has to be me in their body. So yeah, I can picture him.
Maybe he's mine. Maybe then we can do another hypothetical after. Okay, fine. If I had to be in someone's body.
So you can say that you have their brain, like, it's your thoughts and it's your mind, but let's say like if they got good memory, you'll have better memory, or like, things like that. Yeah. But it's still your mind.
Or like your
and their skill set, their like body, muscle memory, all that sort of stuff. But it's still your like thoughts and mind.
I don't know. Whose body would I want to be in? Yeah.
Imagine being Christians having all the like 15-year-old hormones.
No offense to all of you guys, I love. Oh wait. Maybe like mum 20 years ago.
No, it has to be now.
Okay, fine, drone.
53-year-old. Would you go boy?
He's fucking jacked. Yes.
You'd be a boy.
I don't care.
No, weird for you.
I fucking love to be a boy.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Drone, there you go. You've been the resounding winner of this.
Well done, Drone.
Cool.
No, but now we can do who's like who's mind,
What do you mean, mind?
or like if you had to pick someone actually to be forever, who would you rather be?
What do you mean?
Like you have to be them. Like you go from Jeremy to being them.
Meaning that what, like it's the same question, but I can't tell anyone, or like, what do you mean? I have to live their life as in like keep their girlfriend,
live
keep
their
their
life.
job.
Live their life.
Oh, I know. I got a good adaptation for it. You're just like you have to like, you're like a sunken place.
Yeah.
You're a sunken place for that person. Being a sunken place would be shit for anyone, I suppose. You watch a lot of TV if your mum.
Yeah, true.
But if you're one of your parents, then you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to the previous one, it would literally be that.
Probably Jerome, because I'm a girl as well, so you'd have to watch.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
With a boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Jerome as well. But I guess it's a bad thing, so technically you're the oldest member, which is Dad.
I could be in Dad's life, to be fair. His life is like going to be playing golf. And,
yeah, but imagine he's having like an affair or something like that. And you're just there like...
And you can't say anything.
Can't say anything, you're just sunken.
Oh. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe Mum then.
But she just watches like murder shows all the... I mean, she watches a lot of TV.
Which is fun. But she doesn't really do anything else.
Yeah. Also the Dad thing, which we said already.
Yeah. Alright, okay, end of this one.
I say Dad. Cool.
Would you rather have eternal money or eternal knowledge? This is so easy.
Is it? So, well, you're infinitely rich. Okay, but is it our current amount of wealth and money? Wealth and knowledge?
What do you mean?
Because, well, as in like, if we're eternally rich, are we also more less intelligent than we are now, and vice versa?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's just say our current level.
Yeah,
is it
current
easy?
level.
Because like, I think if you're eternally knowledgeable, that could be profitable to make money.
Yes, exactly. It would be perfect.
But you still have to make the money. And like, there's loads of people that are geniuses that are just like professors places. They're not really rich.
Yeah.
Because you'd have knowledge but not intelligence. So like, you would know everything, but it didn't mean that you would know what to do with the knowledge.
If you know everything, then you will be intelligent.
I think just knowing that amount of money, you would have enough ideas to play with to like do good things.
Yeah.
Big things. But like, yeah, eternal knowledge. Yeah, I agree. Okay, fine. But eternal money, you could like fix. You're intelligent enough to know what to do
with internal money. Yeah,
I think for both are sick, basically, but like...
I'm going to choose eternal knowledge. I think, yeah.
Because if you die...
And what if I become like a fucking, like, super, just like, egoistic and I'm like obsessed with all my money that I just have eternal money? And
might that be knowledge, because you'll be the smartest person in the world, so you might be really egoistic then.
I probably will be egoistic.
And it's not emotional intelligence, it's knowledge.
That is fact. If you know everything about emotions and empathy, then surely you know it, but you might not put that into your life.
Again, it's not intelligence, it's knowledge. You know it all, like, you could recite the information around.
Yeah, that's... No, I want eternal knowledge. I'd literally like Mike from Suits and just like boss everything.
But how would you, okay, so off that, how would you make money? What would you do with that?
I wouldn't necessarily make money, this is the thing, I would just pursue my passions.
But surely you want to do something...
I'd always get the job that I want.
But like, eternal knowledge means that you should know how to, I don't know, get us to Mars or solve...
Ooh, like, know the best. Maybe I would take us to another planet.
So you'd have to do the big dumb stuff.
People. Yeah, I'd maybe the CEO of my like deep sea company or like
deep sea.
We don't know.
You know credibility. You got no money and you have got no qualifications, but you know it. So you have to. Prove
I'm the smartest person in the world.
How are you proving it?
I'd go to someone and be like, "Look, I'm smart." I literally
look, recite pi. 3.4.
No, and like recite anything, and I'll be like, "Yeah." I'll get into the Guinness Book of Records, and then I'll be on. Like,
okay, so you'd be like a viral. You do like silly things, viral, so people like had you, and then like get attention.
Yeah.
And then hopefully get a job.
Exactly.
Probably a good thing. And then like apply for positions.
Yeah.
How do you explain that? Just like
I just am born.
One of those like weird neurological things where you like hit your head and then now you a Rain Man kind of thing. Cool. Okay, cool. So next one is out of these powers, telekinesis, telepathy, or teleportation, what would you choose?
Wait, explain them all to me again. Telekinesis.
So telekinesis is like moving things around with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Telepathy is reading minds. And should we say like controlling? No, let's just say reading minds is a bit of a piece of control minds. And then teleporting is...
Oh, teleporting.
What if it's that existential issue of is the person that appeared in the location actually?
No, we're not doing. No.
Of your body.
There is no existential.
It is. Would you do that if it was like if there was a machine that would like destroy your body and then remake it somewhere else? Would you do that? But it's like not you, but it's.
Jeremy.
Would you do that?
I just want to tell you right now that we're not going to the existential thing. It is me. I know. It's a hypothetical situation. We always have this argument.
Would you do that?
What?
If your body was so your body was like disintegrated in this like telephone box thing, and there's a telephone box in like LA, and it reconstructs your body.
Perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly.
And my mum perfectly.
So my thing is that person thinks they're you, but you died. That's my thing.
That's
it's
fine.
not you.
I feel like we're going to some Rick and Morty shit.
It is that because like if you had a twin, right? They're you physically.
No. But as in, my brain is exactly the same.
So that brain is exactly the same in the place, and they think that they're you.
But I died.
But you died.
But I'm still me.
I'm not. They think they're you.
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
Depends what you believe consciousness to be. So if you think it's like this thing that exists and like is honing in on the body, like separate from the body, then that is you technically. But if you think it's from the brain, if materialistically, then that's not you. That's just somebody who thinks they're you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll be. What is it? Summer, when Rick clones Summer, and then she's wondering this whole time whether she's the clone of Summer or the actual Summer. And it doesn't make any sense because I just wanted to scream at her. It doesn't matter.
To the world, it doesn't matter, but to her, it matters.
Yeah, because she was just thinking about it too much. You know what Summer's problem was?
Okay.
No, not Summer. Beth.
Have you seen that show?
Sorry, guys, it is Beth.
It's got Paul Rudd, 2 Paul Rudds in it. I won't tell you any more than that.
No.
It's a good show.
Okay.
It's like this.
I'll
Netflix.
watch it.
Paul Rudd. Forgot what it's called. Just type in Netflix show Paul Rudd or like 2 Paul Rudds or something. Good show.
But back
to the question.
Yeah.
You said teleporting.
Mhm.
But what could you do though? Because you teleport somewhere. It's not like invisibility. It'd be obvious. People are like, "What the fuck?" and shoot you. What would you do?
I teleport into places
like,
that I know.
You could rob banks, but that's a bad thing to do.
Yeah, I know that's a bad thing to do, but
You're
I can
like an
teleport
agent.
anywhere. Oh my god, it would just be so much easier. My life would be so much easier if I teleport places.
So you keep a secret, as you were saying.
Yeah.
If
I can teleport people. Also, I'd be a martial arts person, like.
Or could you teleport things? Like, could you? Like,
Yeah, I can teleport other people, like
show
Jumper.
Jumper, yeah.
I love. No, it's a movie. Yeah, I can teleport you. Like, I can teleport everyone. Not everyone.
You teleport everyone to Mars.
I'm not teleporting myself in space. Like, I literally could die instantly. I guess I could.
You could teleport like the things you need to set Mars up.
Yeah, true.
And then the people afterwards.
Yeah. No, yeah. Even though telekinesis would be sick, I don't really need to move things with my mind.
Also, like, how painful is it? You know, like, the thingy from Change Things. Do I get, like, nose bleeds all the time? Is it, like, an aneurysm and I'm always going to die?
Yeah.
Or
what about
am I, like, Jean Grey?
Telepathy? Would I need to know what's in people's heads? I feel like that...
That would very much depend for me whether you could control it. Like, if it's just always hearing people's heads, you'd also go, like, have psychosis and die immediately.
Yeah.
Or would it be, like, trying to... Because then you could, like, be a really good politician, like, saying question Putin,
yeah,
like, what's he saying?
That's so true. But no, teleportation.
But teleportation would be nice fun. Actually, telekinesis is pretty sick as well. Depends how powerful you are. Like, can I like rip houses out, or was it like a teaspoon?
Why would you need to do that?
Like, am I like Matilda, or am I like Phoenix? Like, you know, witch?
Yeah. Well, you know what? We don't have to think about that sort of stuff if you just choose teleportation. Okay, I've chosen teleportation. Now you, Jeremy.
This is an important decision because who knows? This could be confronted with us one day. Be a very good psychologist if I could have telepathy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Reach into their subconscious.
Yeah.
Tell them why they hate their daddy. Okay, assuming you can control them all perfectly. Telepathy. Because it'd be the easiest to hide as well.
Okay.
Be like Darren Brown.
Yeah.
But Darren Brown had my own show, it'd be cute.
Yeah, you'd definitely have your own show.
Exactly, for sure.
Okay.
Right. The next question is... You want to read it out?
You can discuss...
That
was wrong, sorry. If you wake up on another planet and you could breathe, what would you do to survive?
It was the first thing you looked forward to survive.
What was... Yeah. You're
What?
so dyslexic.
No.
You write things out so spastically.
No, that's very eloquently written, Ade. Food?
Water?
Have you seen The Martian? That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, the one with Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, yeah.
I literally screamed. I was in so much like agony over his situation.
Yeah, I mean, he did an amazing job with it. He like made. So I would do that. I would like make a garden, even though I don't know how to do that. So no, I'm saying that, but yes, I can. I try and make a garden.
Yeah.
Although I already have oxygen, he needed to do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think I would just die quite quickly.
It'd be very boring.
Yeah.
What's with the planet? I guess it would never be interesting unless it was like aliens, because otherwise they could be scary animals or like tornadoes.
Ooh.
Kill
if
myself.
I could bring someone.
There we go. That's our answer. We just kill ourselves.
Yeah, we would just die. Sorry, guys, if that's too morbid for you.
Okay, if it was like barren, I'd probably just like give up. If it was like really, it could be this really cool alien life. If there's like things, I'd look around a little bit and see what was happening. If it was like pretty cool, aliens going around everywhere, like flying and stuff, I'd be like, can I be one of you?
Can I be part of you?
But if he was dead, I'd just be like,
yeah.
Wait, did I guess? Wouldn't be asked to get around finding food and water, that sounds long. So, that's our answer.
Okay.
Next question. If you could have any skill at a click of a finger, what would you choose? It's like real skill, not like...
I thought we've done this before, but have we done
this
on the podcast?
It was taking each other's... What skill?
Oh, yeah.
We could have any
No,
skill.
we have done this before though, you always ask me this type of question.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking you now.
Like basically just sick at playing the piano.
Any skill and you pick the piano.
Yeah, I want to be musically like...
There are 5-year-old little boys
Yeah.
and girls who could play the piano and that's what you pick.
Yeah. Or like gymnastics.
Ah,
Maybe gymnastics.
I would be maybe the world's best coder.
Alright.
Or hacker.
Boring.
Boring?
Which that's a classic like 2021
That's
thing
amazing.
to say.
The world's best hacker, I could like, yeah, everything.
No, that is quite cool. That is
Or maybe like neurosurgeon.
Oh.
Think big, you said piano.
Yeah, I don't know why.
My iPhone can play the piano.
Yeah, maybe neurosurgeon.
Like
maybe.
neurosurgeon, or like think big, come on, like neurosurgeon
A
or
heart surgeon.
or heart surgeon or that one. or like a really sick hacker where I can just like hack into everyone's shit.
Yeah, something that like you need attention to detail.
Something cool.
Yeah.
Or like an amazing architect.
Yeah, architect. I was about to say artist, but like.
For the piano.
Sorry.
Or singer.
Sorry, how is piano? How is singing?
A skill.
No, how is it different to piano?
Because you have to carry that massive thing every. Later running outside, being a really funny way.
Sorry,
you gotta carry that thing everywhere.
Audio, even YouTube people can't see that.
No one can see it.
It was hilarious.
There was a mother running very fast.
Maybe she was running after her child. That's actually the scariest thing. When a child like runs and you just think, fuck, they could just die instantly.
Smash their face.
Yeah.
They kind of like their heads are normally bigger than their bodies and they normally just like fall forwards.
Yeah, that's quite funny.
So, it's pretty crazy. Skills. Yeah, so... But yeah, I feel like I'd do something more like interesting. Because that singing would be sick, but it's, you just be singing would be boring. But like whether you could be like a neurosurgeon or some shit, like fly you in to places and you just like do crazy operations and stuff. So either a neurosurgeon...
World's best secret service spy.
But what's those aren't skills. What specific skills?
I don't know.
There's a whole bunch of skills in there.
Okay, I'm gonna choose neurosurgeon. Even though
Okay,
I didn't pick that
we'll
one,
split it
I
up.
actually picked the piano.
You go that one, I'll go hacker.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure neurosurgeons.
Then we could be a team.
Okay.
Okay.
Me. What about like theoretical physicists or something like that?
Oh, Jeremy.
It's more intellectual. Fine.
Would you rather find out your partner was in love with someone, fucking hell, but didn't do anything physical, or had a one night stand? Obviously, That's an easy question. Physical means absolutely nothing.
I do think
to me.
it was easy because apparently men and women have very different answers. For me, it was in love with someone. Yeah, as a, like.
Do you mean they're in love with someone else?
Yeah. Cool.
Every day they wake up next to you, they're thinking about fucking Jim down the road.
Yeah, cool.
And they want to fuck Jim as well.
Yeah, they want to, but they haven't. Like, I'm not naive to think people have minds. Minds are capable of thinking whatever.
You need to train your mind not to think that.
No, it's a boy-girl thing. It's us. Look it up.
I love that movie.
Not a movie. It's a boy-girl thing. Girls say that, typically. Gender's an illusion. Typically say the emotions one, and guys will typically say...
Oh, what's that?
The physical one. So, like... You got some lovely glare in your face.
Yeah, I do.
That's fucking her again. Just... Yeah, I would go... I would go the larger one. As well, imagine, like, for me, personally... Okay, put it this way. Like, if the person, like... just didn't really rate you as a person, but just thought you were so amazing, like, gorgeous. No matter how long you've been together, that they couldn't... That's why they were with you. Or would you rather...
No.
They thought you weren't very attractive.
I feel like
we don't finish. Or not very attractive, but they loved you so much. That's why they were with you. Like, yeah, she's not very attractive. Like, I said this to Sue yesterday. Like, okay, you ever had a conversation? Two conversations, right? One conversation was...
Glare is really irritating me.
He's about to get married, right, to you, and they're like, how you feeling when I get married? And then one conversation, he's like, she's not... I know that she's not, like, the most attractive girl, but, like, I love her. And that's why I want to be with her. Or one where he's like, I know that she's a bit of a bitch, but, like, she's so attractive, so I can't lose.
Obviously, I want enough. A bit of a bitch, but she's so attractive. I don't care. I don't want someone to be with me because I'm fit. I can find so many boys who want to be with me because I'm fit.
So what I was saying is, like, I actually think the thing that somebody stayed with me for a lifetime because of how attractive I was would be better, only because I feel like I'd be more likely to actually, like, believe that. Whereas, like, I think it's quite hard to think that somebody... Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's quite hard to think that someone loves you so much because you're so amazing.
But, like, just think
somebody
superficially...
I've got a lot of confidence in my amazingness.
Well, there you go.
So I think that would be... I believe that. If they were like, Louise, you're just one of a kind, I'd be like...
But also they think that you're not that attractive, which means they might cheat. I guess we're saying...
They're attractive... I'm attractive enough for them to love me.
No, they love you, like, for you. But they can
just be my friend then.
They think you're not that attractive.
They can just be my friend then.
No, they've chosen to get married to you based on, like, how you look and how you are.
Yeah.
But you find out, you either find out the reason why they've chosen to marry you is because they love who you are, or one is because they think you're the most beautiful girl they've ever seen and will ever see.
God. Most beautiful. No, but that's just something
So
I know.
You say their breath away, like, every day.
No, but they're...
But you're a bitch. Like, it's not just like, oh, she's fit. It's like...
No, but I way prefer being complimented on my personality than my looks. If I get a compliment like Louise, you're so smart.
Like, I have good self-love.
Yeah.
So I don't, like, I have that. But obviously I know it's subjective what people think about me attractive-wise. So if I knew that the person I was with, which is the only person that really counts, thought I was, like, infinitely attractive, and I also love myself, then I feel like I've ticked both those boxes in those ways.
Yeah, but I also do love myself. But I would really love that. We were literally talking about this on the way. I'd really love for someone to acknowledge that and just be like acknowledge, like, the way I feel about myself for someone else to feel that way about me.
Yeah.
Would be fucking terrific.
Maybe I feel like with looks you get what you see in terms of, like, if someone says they love your looks, like, that's just they love you.
Exactly.
If they say they love you, they might not know you properly. They might just, like, feel they love you. Do you know what I mean? So, like,
because they've understood you.
No, but someone, you know, like how people are like, I love someone, but they love the idea of the person, not actually.
Oh yeah,
whereas if they're attracted to them,
it ends up just being that they're having sex with you, and that's why they love you.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I think if it's attracted to me, like, I can control. That's a real tangible thing that, like, I know is a real thing. Whereas, like, yes, this is what it is. If they loved you, you'd always feel like you have to hit that standard every day. Like, if they say, oh, I love you because you're this, you'd always have to, like, feel under pressure. You're this. Whereas if you just, I love you because you've got nice eyes. Except I have eyes. It's like, yes, that's what it is.
Less pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, less expectations. But even so, obviously we just Seg-Gayed so much, but I would obviously...
Seg-Gayed?
Seg-Gayed.
Yeah, we did Seg-Gayed a little bit.
But I'm choosing... I'm obviously going to choose the one night stand.
Oh, this is a different... Okay, so I'm choosing the opposite.
Okay.
If they were, like, married to me, and they'd never, like, so much as touch somebody, but I'm not saying they'll, like, hate me or something like that. They're choosing to be married to me, but they have, like, you know, like, an office romance, like, you've not watched The Office yet.
They're in love with them.
You know, like, have you, okay.
No, that's not the question. The question is they're in
love.
love.
Have you watched The Office?
No, I know what office romance is. I listen to the Receipts podcast, for fuck's sake.
It's actually so real. Like, honestly, I've worked in offices. No, I'm not anybody, but, like, it actually, like, have you seen The Office, the show? Because I'm saying that for a specific reference. Yeah, basically in the office to show there's like a receptionist and a guy.
Oh no, I know about that. Yeah.
So like them, but I've seen like at least 2 or 3 examples of that. It's crazy. It's like they literally have lunch together, like walk together, laugh together, like flirt constantly, and everyone's just like, I'm gonna go boyfriends and girlfriends, and it's like a real thing.
No, I know, but in this,
so I mean like that, like
in this
work
instance, they're in love with them.
Yeah, so like that.
No,
like
they're in
no, I'm not saying they have like a secret relationship with them. I'm just saying like they don't do anything about it, but like they say they work together and they just really have that kind of like emotional relationship with them. They really love that person, but they're not gonna act on it.
No. In my past relationship, if I was ever to be jealous, it would always be emotional connection rather
than
than
physical. That's a girl thing.
Yeah, fine.
Not saying exclusively, but like I think
know.
Guys get more jealous about physical stuff. Girls get more jealous about emotional stuff. So
I don't care. Like with the rebounds, if you've gone and like had sex with 10 people after you've been with me, I don't really care.
If you're in
love. If you've got a new girlfriend a week later, honestly, fuck you.
I'm not saying if a girlfriend like fell in love again, I'd be like, I'm happy for her that she's fell in love. If she like had sex with like loads of guys straight afterwards, that would make me feel like gross and awful. So literally,
that is a
parallel.
That is a boy thing.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's that boys like see themselves as a physical thing, whereas girls see themselves as like having made an emotional connection. So maybe that's it. Cool. So we are on. Okay, yeah. So we had to talk about this right before we got in. We thought it was a good question to add. So would you rather that your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever it is, was in a volatile job or a stable job, but we have to answer it for both, whether both those things were rich versions of it or poor versions of it. So like rich versions would be like a really well paid artist who makes money on the painting or on the whatever. You can have like a block at some point and then not make any more money, or like a lawyer, banker, whatever. Or lower down where it's like maybe a manager at a top shop, like really, like quite stable there, been there for like how many years, versus someone who's like making music or art, like very low key, like they're good, they're talented, but they're not making much money from it.
They're passionate,
but if they make it, obviously they could like.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's your answer. I've explained it. What's your answer?
Okay, so my answer is going to be because I have money. I don't mind them being, because I'm going to be I'm going to be more attracted to them based on the fact that they're passionate about their.
So which is it, in the rich situation or poor situation, or is this both?
For both, this is both.
For both.
Both situations, I'd rather have someone who was like maybe not as stable because I could be stable, but more passionate, because I'm not going to be I'm going to be attracted to the fact that they're passionate, not the fact that they've got a stable job. Because do you know how easy that is to have a stable job? But do you know how not easy it is to follow what you want to do?
I'd say I'm the opposite on that. I think I'm quite a volatile, passionate person, and so I think I'd rather somebody that was. I'd rather they were happy either way.
Yeah.
But it was stable. So like if they were quite happy being like a 9-to-5 lawyer or whatever, and it wasn't this exciting.
I just don't think it would excite me.
It wouldn't excite me.
And I need to be excited.
Yeah, if they said like, I said like, how's your day, and they were like, did those paperwork, made bank.
Fuck.
It would be an interesting thing about their day. Obviously, I want them to be an interesting person.
Yeah.
If they're like, I don't mind that. But then because I'm quite chaotic and would like to have things, and I'm happy to be that person that's stable. Or I guess as you feel like you'd like to create something that's stable, and so you want to live the excitement of the relationship through them. So yeah, I guess similar but opposite answers.
Yeah.
But in terms of would it be at a poor level though? I think.
I'm poor anyway.
I guess at a poor level, then would you not want them to more? I might want them to more chaotic at that point, because like if they're not earning very much money, they might as well go for broke.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be poor anyway, so it might as well be. Yeah.
So at the rich level, like high ceiling level, I'd rather they were stable and then maybe the chaotic one. But at the lower level, I'd rather they had a high ceiling, but like sometimes didn't have any money, sometimes made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite scary though. Actually, no. I guess maybe not, because if you're like struggling for money, there will be some months where you have no money, and that's like a thing of like hunger and like stuff. So if you have a stable job, at least you can like.
Yeah.
No, sorry, yeah, stable both ways for me.
Okay.
Actually, never mind that.
Fair.
It'd be boring, but you'd be dying. Cool. Okay.
Oh.
Well, we thought we'd also add in some random celebrity shag, marry, kills.
Yeah.
So, have you thought of any?
Right. I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do. I have to do girls for you, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shag, marry, kill. Priyanka Chopra,
Okay.
Selena Gomez, and Taylor Swift.
Maybe kills Taylor Swift. I forgot what you said, but she's nice. Yeah, joking, Taylor. And then you get sensitive about these things. It wasn't a joke.
Can you guys see me? Yeah, you can. Sorry.
They can see you. No, I'm not joking. I would kill her, but I also don't think she should die. She's done a great job. Lovely girl, I'm sure. But yeah. She recently tweeted very angrily at a show for pointing out the fact that she's had lots of men, and I just thought she was a bit whiny. So kill for that reason. I don't have any much things to choose for. I apologise. And then Priyanka Chopra. And who's it? Selena Gomez. Marry. She's quite old. How childbearing she is. She's an amazing person. That does amazing humanitarian work. Seemed great, but how old is she?
Which one, Priyanka Chopra?
Yeah.
Like 36.
I think
Maybe 38 now.
I think she'd be a more interesting person to be married to, but again, I don't know. She wants kids. That's the thing. So I think if she wants kids, her. But if she doesn't want kids, then marry Selena. Marry Selena.
Okay.
Cool. And for you, let's go with Elon Musk. Matthew McConaughey. So it's like off good ones and then.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Elon Musk, Matthew McConaughey. Or Elon Musk, Matthew McConaughey. I'm trying to think of a good-looking, edgier kind of guy, or the leader of UMixit, or the most attractive one of UMixit.
Oh my god, Josh Franceschi. Fuck. Okay, Elon. Okay.
If you kill Elon, that's against the world. I should know.
Shut up. It's mine. I would, fuck Elon Musk. No.
You're gonna go to Mars.
I can kill Elon Musk because I don't care.
What?
No, he's cool and I like his vibe, but...
What for the world?
But... Well, no, then I have to marry him because I'm obviously going to shag the others.
Yeah, you can be the richest woman in the world.
Fine, I'll marry him.
This is yours.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
Shut up. Am I going to marry Elon Musk or am I going to marry Josh Franceschi? No, I don't need to marry Josh Franceschi. I can just marry him from afar. Josh Franceschi is the leader of Unit 6. If you don't know, that's my favourite band ever. And I'm in love with his voice. Oh my god, no. I'm in love. No, okay. Sorry. Elon Musk is going to die.
As if you've killed Elon Musk.
We have Jeff Bezos. I know he's not the same and he's not sending us to Mars, but we have NASA and shit
He is doing that, but surely two of the...
Okay. Elon Musk, no. He kind of gives me bad vibes, I'm not going to lie to you. He's but he does give me bad vibes.
He's a bit nuts.
He's nuts.
He's also
in a cool, creative way, but he gives me bad vibes. So, and the others don't. So I would rob the world of Elon. I would shag Matthew McConaughey hands down because that would probably be, hands down be the best sex of my life. Fuck. And I'd marry Josh Franceschi because he's probably got one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard, and he can literally sing to me every single day, and he's attractive and he's caring. I got his IGTV. I love him. So yeah, obviously I marry him. Easy. Okay, now we have to do bad ones. Okay. Would you rather... No such thing as bad ones. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Okay, so the really, really fat one from This Is Us. Immediately just destroys what I said. Wait, what? I mean, I said, no such thing as bad in any way. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. And you were like, the fat one from This Is Us, yeah. What's her name again? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Melissa something. So, the fat one from This Is Us, Kate Hopkins. Yeah. And Susan Boyle.
Well, I don't even know what to go off, like, attractive, intelligent, nice. I mean, Kate Hopkins, obviously everyone would want me to murder, but would probably be the most interesting person to be married to.
Yeah.
Kate Hopkins, Susan Paul. Oh my god. I might have. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I know.
Can I like? No, I'd love to like marry her and tell her just like tone down being a bitch.
What, Katie Hopkins? I reckon.
Yeah, I'd love to like change her.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool little project.
Maybe she's like just a normal person, but she just puts on this like.
I reckon, yeah. Also, her fat documentary we fucking love.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
Are you gonna beat me up if you can reach me? She's so vicious.
Oh.
My god, Susan could be nice. Maybe she makes nice muffins, and she could be very intellectual. Susan, you know. I don't know.
You have to marry her. That means you have to. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Can I get? Can we be on a weight loss journey together with Oh my god. No, I couldn't answer. I couldn't do that. I'd marry Susan. Oh.
If you shag Susan Boy, you only have to shag her once.
No, she's got a platform actually. I could use Kate Hopkins' platform to like myself. Okay, I marry Kate Hopkins. Sorry guys, who probably all lefty workies. That's joking. joking. No, yes, I would try and marry and reform Katie Hopkins, and oh god.
You know who you're picking out of the Shag and Kill. Shag.
Kill. Maybe I have to show Katie Hopkins. Susan Boyle's rich, she does get money. Marry Susan Boyle, kill.
Is Susan Boyle rich?
Have sex with Kate Hopkins and unfortunately kill. I'm sure she's lovely, and I'm sure the politically correct answer there is obviously marry This Is Us because she's lovely and sweet. Kill Kate Hopkins
and shag Susan Boyle.
That's the politically correct answer. I can't get that, I'm afraid. That's the honest with you.
Okay, my bad ones.
Jn'L J. Trump.
Wait, Donald Trump, as in president, as in fat man, as in
yes. The entity that's Donald Trump.
Okay.
I'd have to be alive. I'm still going to historical people.
No. They have to be alive.
They have to be alive. Okay. Donald Trump. Nigel Farage.
Yeah. Okay.
Or Boris Johnson. No, wait, that's a bit too close to Nigel Farage, I guess. Or...
Is it?
I'm trying to say small, like, ugly, but I don't want to be.
Under it.
Oh my god, do you know that guy who... no. Who's ugly? I'm not lost for ugly people.
Oh, sweet. I'm not.
I really can't think of anyone. I'm so nice.
Jeremy, just go on.
Or can't think of anyone. Oh yeah, or like no, I was gonna say Joffrey, but like he's probably a nice guy.
He's a real guy.
Who's ugly? I need to think of a really ugly person.
You think about the Game of Thrones like actors?
No, they're not especially ugly.
Aren't they?
Or I can think of a really creepy. You know that really creepy guy who was like found to be a paedophile.
What, Jimmy Savile?
No. Yes, or Hypotheticals. No, or like.
Right, we're gonna throw a rapist in there. Fucking hell, bro.
I've set the bar too high. Okay, or Boris.
So Donald who?
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Bojo.
Yeah.
Or Nigel Farage.
I'd marry Boris Johnson. I'd shag Nigel Farage, obviously, and kill Donald Trump.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's the least gross.
Yeah. Not that he's even the least. No, yeah, yeah, he's the least gross, and like, yeah, that was so easy.
Yeah, and I feel like I've done myself
Yeah.
a disservice there. Yeah. Well,
That's that.
that's that.
That was it. Yeah, that's that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really
It was
fun.
a whirlwind episode.
I don't know what this glare is saying. Sorry, guys, if you have to look at that fucking light. Just look at me in the light. I'm gorgeous.
It's fine.
Anyway,
it's fine.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, I was wondering when the song would come in, but it's got to be
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, just bare minimum will do. And we'll see you next week. Okay, bye.
Bye.